Hi everybody. I said I was going to make a little video about making pumpkins, and we're going to do one today. That's my little partner over there. She seems to be having some problems. Anyway, a little bit of advice about pumpkins. After you cut the pumpkin, it's pretty much a good thing to do is to use some petroleum jelly, like Vaseline or something. And basically you cover the cuts with it, and that'll protect it from rotting. Also from shrinking. If you do make a pumpkin and you have it put away and it starts to shrink on you, you can soak it in water for like an hour or two, then take it out and dry it. That will usually unshrink it or help it come back into shape. If it starts to rot, it's too late. Not much you can do about it. If you want to prolong the life of the pumpkin, wrap it in plastic and keep it in the refrigerator, and only put it out when you want to use it. Anyway, let's get to the pumpkin making, and I'll speak to you in a little while. What are you gonna make? You gonna make a pumpkin pie? Oh boy. Let's get to work. First thing you have to do before you start, making your pumpkin is you have to clean it out. So we're gonna cut it open and we're gonna clean it out. Okay, using a safety knife, I use one of these. This is specifically made for pumpkins. It's pretty safe. Kids could use it. They're not gonna cut themselves. Start by making a cut around the top of the pumpkin, and once the cut is made, you can peel it off, and you have to get all nice and dirty in there and scoop all that stuff out.
Hi, Jay.
Right now, I'm gonna scoop it out, and I'll be back when I'm done.
Go like this. Pull it out and put it in
This is the fun part about gutting a pumpkin.
You're letting her pull it out?
Yes.
Boy, I gotta see it.
Whoa.
There you
Come on, dig your hands in there and pull. Don't worry, Brittany, keep digging. Keep digging. You can do it, come on. Yeah, come on, pull it out.
Okay, after scraping out the pumpkin, you should have a nice clean pumpkin on the inside. There's all the guts from it. The best way to clean out the pumpkin is by using an ice cream scoop or a tool made for it. This is one of the tools you get when you buy a kit. But you can use an ice cream scooper, same effect. Just scoop it out all nice. The basic idea is if you're doing a highly detailed pumpkin, you want the wall to be about a ½ inch thick. If you're doing a regular carving, about an inch thick is fine. Now I'm going to get ready to transfer a picture on it, so when I get that done, I'll be back. Okay, now for the next step, we took our picture that we're going to use and we taped it to the pumpkin. Now we're going to take a hole punch or a pin and we're going to make an outline of where we want to cut with the pen. Now after you make the holes, the best way to see them is using a little bit of flour, rub it on the pumpkin. I'll show you that in a little while. When we get to the next step, I'll see you then. Okay, we had our original design for the pumpkin, but we changed it because the little monster over here, Queen of the Pumpkin Patch, decided she wanted a different face on it. So, doing the same technique as before, we put the pattern on the pumpkin, and I punched it out. I use an ice pick, but you can use a pin or any other type of sharp tool. And I made holes along the pattern, and then I put flour over the pumpkin, and that helps fill in the holes, as you can see here. And this helps give you your outline of where you have to cut. So now I'm going to start cutting this little monster over here, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, well, here we have our carved pumpkin. Now I'm going to wash it down to get the rest of the powder off of it, and then when we're ready to light it up, I'll come back. We're also making another one over here. Say hello.
Hi.
So we're making another pumpkin. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. So when we're done, we'll be back. Bye. Okay, we're back. We lit up the pumpkins, and this is the one that you watched me working on.
Ooh.
Looks pretty cool. This is the other one we were working on. I don't know how to see it, but it's a pirate ship.
Happy birthday.
Nice little pirate ship. Yay! Very cool stuff. If you want to improve the look, you get a lot of things you could do. One of them is using fancy lighting. As you can see here, we added some multicolor flashing lights, and you can see the effect that it has. Hello everyone, I'm glad you joined me on this pumpkin carving adventure, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves or at least learned something. I want to wish everyone a happy Halloween and hope everyone will be safe out there. Also, one quick note, with the pumpkins that I made, I'm using electrical lighting in them. But if you're going to be using a flame source such as a candle or other type of flammable item, you want to make sure that you drill holes in the top of the pumpkin to allow the heat to escape. So you want some vent holes. Just, put them anywhere on top and it should be fine. And just keep it safe. If you have kids around the house, try to use something electrical, little flashlights or little lights made for pumpkins. It's a lot safer than candles. Anyway, be safe and have a good Halloween. Bye.